And they said, well, we did aerial views of the entire area after the storm. So anything that was clearly damaged, we have evidence of. So we're going back now, researching for example, roofs are obviously the most obvious thing that you can tell are damaged. And that we're going back and cross-referencing permitting and non-permitting. And clearly you put a roof on after that. I said, clearly I did. What do I need to do?
Yeah.
So, I said, no problem. I mean, I'll pull a permit to do it. And I mean, $5,000 later, the permit's finished tomorrow, or the roof's finished tomorrow. We already passed first inspection. Like it's good now. But um, you know, I don't know if I'd be money ahead or not, because after a hurricane, it's a lot more expensive to do a roof than it is 3 years later. So I think even looking back, it worked out as best as it could have, all things considered. But again, I'm not alone in that. Meaning, there's going to be a lot of people getting notifications or getting letters from the city saying you did work without permits. We have evidence of it, and all the areas that flooded. I've got a couple of properties that I'm managing that are in flooded areas, and thankfully, what I've dealt with so far, I just took on one single family home, and I got this letter. I said, well, and again, I just got the client a couple months ago, if that. And I said, did you remodel it without a permit? It goes, I sure did. It goes, well, you better start communicating and getting permits pulled. And
Well, you can go down and pull one after the fact. It's
yeah,
not
you
that,
can.
and they're going to be a lot more kind is a better word to put it.
Yeah,
If you basically turn yourself in and say, look, I didn't know what to do. I did the work, but I know I need to have it. What do we need to do, especially as an owner permit on your own home or whatever?
sure.
It's just kind of like when you were a kid. Mom and dad know what you did. Like I was an only child, so I would try and BS my way out of how something got broke, but I was the only one that lived there.
You hope you had like a big dog you could blame it on or something, or.
Yeah, we didn't have a dog either. There was nobody to blame but me. I'd still try and sell it to the day, but at some point, just go. This is what happened, and they appreciate being honest. What I will tell you too, document your conversations.
Yep.
As like I usually keep a just a pad of paper in the truck. So
Yeah.
if you have that conversation, at least write down. I spoke to him on this day, who you spoke to, roughly what you spoke about. So that will help a lot if there's any questions. So
Because
it's
good luck getting it in writing. It's not going to happen.
well, you're not going to get it in writing for them,